Hey yummy, today we are making Nigerian yam pepper soup. This tastes heavenly, in fact divine. I'm Yummy Cash and you're welcome to this channel, Yummy. So to begin with, these are the ingredients I'm going to use, and I'm going to list everything in the description below, so kindly check it out. So I'm using salt to taste, pepper and then Maggi, 2 whole onions, 3 tomatoes from the can, and you can use fresh tomatoes, but I'm using the can tomato because that's what's available for me, and 2 tablespoons of pepper soup spice, 2 cloves of garlic, white pepper powder, black pepper powder, and also I'll be making use of Prekese, then ginger powder, fennel seeds, rosemary, thyme. Yes, these are the spices I'm going to use. Then of course the main oboro, that means the main fish that I'm going to use, fresh tilapia, and I'm using 2 big tilapia, and of course yam. So to start with, I divide the fish into pieces, and I'm cutting mine into 3 pieces, but of course you can cut yours into any pieces, so you can even use the whole fish if that is what you want. So when I'm done cutting it, I wash it thoroughly, I mean very well, and then put it in the saucepan I'll be using. I then blend onions, then my 2 cloves of garlic, and then I'll add all the spices, that is the ginger powder, the fennel seeds, the dried rosemary, the thyme. I'll add everything to the onion and the garlic and add little water to it and blend these into a very fine runny mixture. I'll add this mixture to the fish after I'm done blending it. I'll then add white pepper and the black pepper powder to it. I'll go ahead and add salt to taste, and also I'll add a little chopped onions to it. I transfer it to the fire and add the tomatoes to it. And once again, if you have the fresh tomatoes, you can use fresh tomatoes. This was what was available to me, and that is why I am using it. I'm adding in the pepper, 1 cube of Maggi, and then 1 big whole onions to it. I cover it and allow it to cook. Now when the tomatoes is soft, I take them out together with the pepper and then the onions, and then blend these 3 ingredients together with the pepper soup powder. When I'm done blending it, I strain it into the fish and then discard the chaffs. So once again, I blended the tomatoes, the pepper, onions, and the pepper soup powder or pepper soup spice. Add a little bit of water to it and then blend them together. So when I'm done, I strain it into the fish and then add the yam to it. So here I'm using frozen yam. I preserved it in the freezer, but yes, you can go ahead and use fresh yam, that is the freshly peeled yam. Yes, that one too goes perfectly well. So at this point, I'll take all the fishes out from the soup because I don't want them to scatter. You understand? When it overboils and overcooks, it will just scatter in your soup, and no, we don't want it that way. So I'll take everything out from the soup and set it aside. Cover the soup together with the yam and allow it to cook for let's say 20 minutes or till the yam is completely cooked. Welcome yummy if today is the first time on this channel. Thank you very much also for clicking on this video. My name is Nanaya Sika and my Nigerian name is Ewemadi. Yes. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and be part of this family. Yes, and also hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So when I'm done taking the tilapia out, I cover it and allow it to cook. So when it's almost done, yes, let's say 99% done, I just add the fish back to the soup and then cover it to completely cook. That one, I set the heat on low and allow it to simmer for additional 10 minutes because both of them, I mean the yam and the fish, they are completely cooked. You understand? So we are just allowing the fish to, soak some of the soup and the sweet eating things and the superlicious things. So thank you very much for staying till the end. And also, if your soup is too thick, you can go ahead and add additional water to it. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, stay blessed and always remember to do everything